Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to give external threads in Solid Edge 2021. So you can see here a sketch in which we are going to provide external threads of M10. You can see here M10 machine threads you can give here. So for 125 length, and this is the rest of part. So we will draw this whole part in this video. Just keep tuned to this video. I will turn on our basic planes. Here we go. So first of all, we will draw how the biggest diameter of 24 We will going to make it as per our manufacturing process. So this is 24 and the whole length is of 100 plus 150. So you can see here 100 plus 150 is 250. So we will go here. Then we will go to extrude. Then we will go here. Okay friends, so now this is a circle. You can see here we will give dimension of 24 length, sorry, diameter. Now our total length is 250. Enter. Now you can see finish. Now we were going to, as this is M10 machine threads, so for M10 machine threads these are external threads. Okay, so the dimension for M10 machine threads will be always be 10 diameter, as you can see here. So if there are M8 threads, then we need to take diameter as 8 If these are M12 threads, then we need to take a diameter as 12 Okay, so always remember this. Now we will go to cut command over, select this face, draw a circle of 10 give a dimension of 10 Here it is. Now we will close this sketch, and now you can see this is through next. So we will go to finite extent. For finite extent we need to give 150 to this point. We need to insert the cut. So this is 150. Now if you can see here, it is going outside or going inside, but we need to provide it to outside cut. So go here, step sides cut. This is outside, this is inside, this is outside, so click on outside. Now you can see we again need to provide finite extent of 150. You can see here. Right now you can finish, say cancel. Okay, so there is another method one for this, but I will tell you this afterwards. So okay, so for this cutout, if you don't want to extend it to side step, you can give inside or side, outside, inside or outside. Okay, so always take outside by clicking on this, then so finish. Now as we have to provide a cut of 7 you can see here 7 cut we need to provide. Okay, so we will go to cut here, use a rectangle by 2 points. This is 7 we will give dimension, always give dimension between two lines. This is 7. Again we will going to give this length which is 30 so say friends, this is 30. So there are two methods to as it is, you can give 8.5 also, or you can just align center with the origin like this. To align center with the origin, take horizontal from this, click on origin and then click on center point. Here you can see now our sketch is constrained. If you don't want to do this, then you can just give dimension from this line to this line, which is 8.5. like this. Okay, so now we will, so see friends, for cutout purpose it is going to cut on only one side. Okay, so to cut on both side we need to use this cut symmetric extend. Now you can see it is, and to we to need to use through next or through all. Okay, then click on this, then again click on symmetric extend. Sorry, again we need to use through next and then use symmetric, cut symmetric. Now you can see finish, it is symmetrically cut now. Okay, now we need to give here a hole of, on one side it is through hole of M6 and other side is of 7 mm through hole. So for hole purpose we need to go select, always select a plane surface. So for hole, first of all we need to go here, select M6 hole. Here we will go standard threaded hole, standard thread. Then we will go to M6. Now we will go to, so this is tap drill diameter of 5, and thread extent we want full hole extent. So click on full hole to hole extent, click on this, then click on surface. Now you can see we are normal to that plane. Then take a center here. Okay, from you can just always click on this center and you can, like this you can put, you can take a reference of that surface. So that's how you will get this reference, or you can say a relation with the midpoint to this center midpoint. Okay, now we will give a dimension of 15 mm from here, and you can see our sketch is constrained with only one dimension, and close the sketch and say cancel. Now you can see our hole is ready with the fully threaded holes. Okay, now you can see again we need to give a 7 mm diameter hole. So always use hole command for holes. Select this plane. Okay, now we need to give hole here, close the sketch. But as you can see we have not selected our hole dimension. So again we go to here, then we will select drill sizes, and from drill sizes you can select 7, then say okay, then say finish, cancel. Okay, so you can see here our hole is ready. Okay friends, now we will go to add a thread. So you can see, go to hole to add external threads, go to hole, then thread, as we need to add these external threads of M10. So all our remaining part is ready. Now we will add M10 machine threads here. Okay, so here you can go, so select isometric standard threads. Okay, select tab drill diameter, then say okay. Now select this cylinder. You can see here there is a you can see here there is a instruction or instruction note here. Click on cylinder to thread the cylinder on which we are going to thread. So this is the cylinder or round surface. Now it is saying the click on the end of the cylinder from which the threads will be offset. So from this we are going to start the threads. So we have click on that. So now you can see this window will get pop up. So okay, the offset will be 0 as we are going to start from this point itself. Now to cylinder extent or finite value. To cylinder extent means the whole length of this cylinder will get threads. You have to now select the size, which is M10. Below are the fine threads. You can see M10 by 0.75, M10 by 0.5, M10 by 1. So M10, pitch is 1.5. Then say finish. Now you can see the whole length of this cylinder's face or the shaft is threaded now. But as we need to make a threads for only 125 mm length, so again we will go to threads, then edit, select option. Now we will go to this thread parameter step, click on this. Okay, so instead of cylinder extent we will go to finite value. So finite value we have threads of 125, then enter, and you can see our threads are only for this length only. Okay, so friends, this is how we are going to give threads to our cylinder portion or cylindrical portion. So thank you friends. If you like this video, easy to understand, and then like, share and subscribe. Thank you.